What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. While you're the first one in here, my guy, I forgot to turn on my ring lights. I always seem to forget to do them. I always seem to forget. There we go. What's good, Wild? What is good? Today we are going to continue to shiny up for every single mega Pokemon. We're more than halfway done at this point. And I think in today's stream, you know, the last few live streams, we've been kind of trying to do the hard ones out the way. I think in today's stream, we're going to keep it chill. We're going to keep it low key. We're going to tick off some numbers. That's what we're going to do today. So what I would like to do in today's stream, I would like to do Zone 13 because there's Heracross, Scyther, and Pinsir that I need in this Wild Zone. I already have Victory Bell, so I don't actually need it. Screamer, what's good? Did you see I reached rank A? Yeah, I saw rank A in online. Pretty sick, dude. I want to hit rank A, but I've just been shiny hunting instead. But yeah, what I'm gonna do for Zone 13, I'm pretty much just gonna fast travel, run through the entire thing, because obviously, like, those Heracross are not in the front part. Also, those Weeping Bell, I'm pretty sure at night turn into Scyther, so I might make it nighttime. Just so those can be Scyther. Are there any benches nearby? Please? Are you gonna give me a candy? Why, thank you, sir. Thank you, kind sir. There has to be a bench here. Come on. Yeah, let's go. All right. I'm doing something that's gonna make Gible put me up for adoption. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? All right. I'm pretty sure the Scythers spawn at night. Pidgeybox? Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's some crazy work right there, dude. I hope Pinsir still spawns at night too. Yeah, at night we get Pinsir, we get Scyther. Do we still get Heracross? Yeah, we do. Perfect. Okay, so I'm basically going to just do fast travels here. I have to go in and check everything too. I can't just fast travel method, because if I do only fast travel method, like, oh, I fast travel then always continue fast travel, I'm only going to be resetting Pinsir and Phantom, which obviously can't like mega evolve, so there's no point in getting one. I mean, I would like one of those shiny, but they can't mega evolve, so I have to go through the entire wild area every single time, but it's worth it because there's 3 megas we need. But do you like trains? Is that supposed to be an SF movie reference? I don't know if you guys know what SF movie is. They're the same guys that made like the Muffin song and stuff like that. All right. Also, by the way, chat, something new came out, or something new was discovered about Legend ZA that would have helped me out a ton just a few weeks ago. There's a new method for Gible. There's a new shiny hunting method for Gible in Legend ZA. This was discovered after I got my shiny Alpha Gible. Basically what it is now, if you knock out everything except for whatever spawns in the dig spots in Wild Zone 8, then you're more likely to get Drillbur and Gible spawns. If that thing was discovered before like I started shiny hunting for Gible, it probably wouldn't have taken me 18 hours and I probably wouldn't phased over 60 times. I wouldn't have phased over 60 times. Which kind of sucks. But yeah, it is what it is. now I at least know how to get a normal Gible for when I evolve it into Garchomp. Because I do not want to evolve my shiny Alpha Gible. But yeah, it's kind of annoying. You know, I did spend 18 hours shiny hunting for that thing. Just for there to be a way easier shiny hunting method for it. Like, literally a week later. But yeah. How's everyone's Tuesday going? It is the beginning of our stream week here. Because I stream 3 days a week. I don't know what we're gonna shiny hunt for the rest of the week, I won't lie, but if we can get all 3 bugs today, that'd be amazing. I might go back to Hawlucha eventually. I also still need to get the starters done in Wild Zone 20, which is a huge one that I need, obviously. You know, I need 2 Charmanders too. That's gonna be a tough one. Mine's okay. I got to stay home. So I've been playing Z8 a lot. I got to stay home today as well. I don't know if it's like, I know you're on the East Coast too, Wild, but I know you're in the US, which is obviously further down south than Canada. So I don't know if you got the same weather we got, but there's snow everywhere. It snowed for the last 2 days straight. And there's snow everywhere. Like, we had like a minor snowstorm. We got 10 centimeters of snow. 10 centimeters is like around an inch and a half, I want to say. Maybe. I think more than an inch and a half, actually. Not an inch and a half. I'm going to say a foot and a half. 10 centimeters is like a foot, maybe a foot and a half. So that's a good amount of snow. And all schools were shut down today. Because it was unexpected snow. And also, my mom doesn't even have her winter tires on her car yet. And the city buses are currently on strike. So, I found out it was a snow day after I already chose to stay home. Because I woke up for school today. And I asked my mom to bring me, but she didn't have her winter tires on her car. And she has to bring me to school right now because in Montreal, the city buses are currently on strike. But yeah, we had a snow day today. Because we got a foot and a half's worth of snow. So yeah. That's like 2.54 centimeters. Is an inch of it. Yeah, we got like a foot of snow. It was 10 inches. 10 inches is around 1 foot. I think, at least. But yeah. Maybe 2 feet actually, because if you're saying an 2.5 centimeters is 1 inch, 12 inches is a foot. So yeah, 10 centimeters would then be like 24 inches. So that's, yeah, 2 feet. So we pretty much got like 2 feet of snow. Does anyone have shiny Dratini? I have a shiny Dragonite. Chat, I'm drinking black coffee today. I'm drinking black coffee because our milk was expired. So I'm currently I'm not drinking black coffee. I'm drinking coffee with just 2 sugars in it. There's no milk at all. And it's really weird because it tastes sweet and bitter at the same time, and it's like contradicting each other. But yeah. Two feet and a 1 inch about, I think. God damn. Did you guys get snow today? Because you're still East Coast, but you're like down south. So I don't think you would have gotten a lot or any at all, if I'm being honest. My friend in Miami, my friend just moved to Miami like 2 weeks ago. Dude, he's sending us pictures, man. He's in like paradise right now. Like, bro's wearing shorts and a t-shirt while I'm over here further north in Canada with 2 feet of snow on the floor. It's insane. If we end up phasing on a Trevenant, I swear, dude. I said it in the message above. We got small flakes today. So none of it ended up staying on the ground, pretty much. You know what's crazy to think about? Those like small flakes that you got, those clouds, like maybe like 6 hours before they showed up for you, they were like over my head. And they were pissing snow on my city. It's crazy to think about. Clouds and wind, dude, they just travel. You know, they travel. If you think of it, the clouds that are over my head right now, those same exact clouds are probably going to be over your head in like 5 hours from now, which is crazy to think about. I'm going to have to change it back to nighttime. Because I can't get Scyther in the day. Obviously, I need Scyther. I don't know if this is the only shiny hunting method for this area, by the way. I don't know if it is. I know for Pinsir, I could just do the fast travel method. I know Pinsir, it's a lot easier to do fast travel, but for Scyther and Heracross, not too sure. I'm just kind of doing it this way because I'm resetting every spawn. Maybe there's a bench somewhere. I might just try to get Pinsir first. And then find like a bench somewhere where I could reset Heracross and Scyther. But yeah. I might just do that. Might just run it up. Giraffe. By the way, chats, I said in the Discord about my next video. What did I say exactly? Because I don't remember the exact message. Let me pull it up. I basically said, I said update on the Shiny Charm video. I'm 100% finished the video this week. It will most likely come out anytime between Friday to Sunday. That's what I'm hoping for. So potentially new video this week is what I'm saying. That is 100% true. I am fully finishing that video. Like it's done completely tomorrow. You know, all that's left is like the special effects. That's all I really need left. Like adding background music, zooming in certain areas, you know, stuff like that. I just need to do special effects. That's all I need left for that video. So it's gonna be finished tomorrow. The only reason why it's not getting finished tonight is because tonight I have to edit a short instead. Because I need to upload a YouTube short tomorrow. So I have to spend tonight editing a YouTube short to upload it tomorrow. But then tomorrow, I'm focusing on the video and it's going to be over. And it'll be scheduled uploaded for probably Saturday. I want to say Saturday. None of the Scythers are within 50 meters. Kind of sucks, but both Pinsers are. At least there's that. At least both Pinsers are. We're also not using the turbo today because I have not yet set up a turbo for this wild zone yet. I was taking a bath, it's all good. Guess my favorite Pokemon. You're gonna like tomorrow's short because it has your favorite Pokemon in it. Just so you know. Jasmine. Yeah, tomorrow's short is gonna be the best ways to shiny hunt for the Kalos starters. That's gonna be tomorrow's short. Is the best way to shiny hunt for the Kalos starters. I'm gonna make another short soon. The best ways to shiny hunt for the ZA starters and the Kanto starters, but I need to get them first. Is the thing. So maybe after we get Pinsir, if there's no other fast way to get Heracross and Scyther, I might just try to go for the starters and bench reset for like Totodile or Squirtle. Well, no, it's fast travel method for Totodile, Squirtle, bench resetting for Chikorita, Bulbasaur, and then you have to run away to respawn for Charmander and Tepig. So yeah, I have shiny Totodile. I know. I kind of want to like I think after I get Pinsir, which it shouldn't take me too long to get Pinsir because it's fast travel method. After I get Pinsir, I think I'm gonna go for the starters. Did my camera just freeze? It did, didn't it? The camera froze, of course. Of course it froze. There we go. I kicked my PC, that's why. I was playing with my croc with my foot. Like I was just fiddling around with my croc and I hit the wire. But yeah. Gible, I can't defeat Zygarde. It's actually, Zygarde is, it's not too hard to beat, but it has so much health. And what I struggled with the most when battling Zygarde was actually staying alive. It wasn't like my Pokemon weren't fainting. I'm just gonna wait till it's daytime. My Pokemon weren't fainting. Well, they were fainting, but I was just reviving them, you know? Like, I wasn't worried about losing my 6 Pokemon. I was worried about actually dying, because one of Zygarde's moves, when you get to the 100% form part, it's like, whenever he does the Z attack, it's almost impossible to dodge it, I swear. It's almost impossible to not get hit by that thing. So my advice for battling Zygarde, this is what I did. Bring a lot of revives, like max revives, and just constantly revive your best Pokemon over and over and over again. And try your hardest to just not take damage. Like you, not your Pokemon. It doesn't matter if your Pokemon take damage, you'll just max res them. Try your hardest for you to not take damage. Because I swear, it's one of its attacks is just really, really, really hard to not get hit on. And yeah, that's what I found at least. The Z is easy, it's Earthworm. It's one of the attacks, I don't remember which one, but one of the attacks is really hard to not get hit. But yeah, it has a ton of health, that's his issue. It has so much health. I ended up using I used Feraligatr, I'm pretty sure. I used the Mega Feraligatr for Zygarde because I was able to use Outrage, which is super effective because Zygarde's a dragon ground. So I was able to use Outrage. I had Ice Beam too, and I had Hydro Pump. So I was just spamming those moves over and over and over and over again. And just constantly trying not to take damage. And every time Feraligatr would faint, I would just spam res it. That's what I did for Zygarde. But yeah. It's a tough battle. It's a really slow battle. I think I spent like 15 minutes in battle with it. I'm not even gonna lie. I spent 15 minutes with it. It just has a ton of health. And obviously, it's a tank, dude. So. I did it first try. Even me, I did it first try. I was in battle with it for like 15 minutes. But I did it first try too. All right. The battle is easy, but I can't survive the earthquake. Yeah, that's the biggest struggle. The battle itself is really easy. It's just you trying to survive is the actual hard part of Zygarde. Which, if you think of it, in Legends Arceus, battling Arceus was the same thing. The actual battle itself was just, you know, the battles, those like boss battles in Legends Arceus, you don't even use your Pokemon. You just throw like items at it. But yeah, the battle itself against Arceus in Legends Arceus was really easy. It was just trying to stay alive. That was the hard part. Doing damage was really easy. And it's the same thing with Zygarde. But yeah. Also, by the way, chat, in my Shiny Charm video, it's coming out Saturday. I tried my hardest. It's impossible with a video like getting the Shiny Charm, because I played through the whole story, but I tried my hardest to not spoil the game. Which, like, I did spoil the game, I won't lie. Like, the whole ending is pretty much in the game, or in the video. But like, I did not spoil the lead up. I tried. I don't know. The video is more, there obviously there's parts of the storyline are in the video because like I needed to complete my decks and I needed to do the rogue megas to get mega stones, but the video itself is more Shiny Charm focused than it is storyline focused. So I did not include a lot of the story. Like, I showed, the only parts in the story I showed were parts that involved me completing Mabel's research challenges, like unlocking new wild areas and battling rogue mega Pokemon. Those are the parts in the story I included. So I tried my hardest not to put like storyline spoilers, but yeah, like you see spoilers, but there's no like plot line, there's no storyline spoilers. You just see what happens, which is still spoilers at the end of the day. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure the game's been out almost a month at this point. I think in 5 days it makes a month. So it's kind of free reign now. If you haven't seen the ending of ZA yet, it's gonna be harder to not see it now because the game's been out for a whole month. And I'm sure PokeTubers are gonna release their videos on it. There hasn't been much like big PokeTubers releasing any videos on ZA yet because they're probably still editing them. You know, a lot of PokeTubers don't have editors like myself. But yeah, chat, I think I'm gonna go do the starters instead. I kind of have them in my head now, and I just really want to do them. I'd rather get a shiny starter today than a shiny bug, is basically what I'm getting at here. Because even in Wild Zone 20, dude, I already have shiny Malamar, but Gardevoir, that's a big one that I need. Dragalge could spawn here. That's another one I need. You know, I still have 4 alphas down there, which is crazy. Lucario, I need shiny as well. I hate that you just can't. Okay, you could go back up that ledge. I don't need anything here. I already have Scraggy and Aggron, so I don't need anything in like the junkyard part of this wild zone. Bulbasaur, I need, you know, I need the starters still. I still need the starters, so yeah. Kind of want to do this area. I'm gonna start with the waters for sure. You know, just because they're by far the easiest ones to shiny hunt for. It's fast traveling. The Wild Zone 20. But yeah. 10% done. Nice. If you die in the battle, do you have to restart the whole thing? Is the Dragalge within 50? Yes, it is. You're in 50 for sure, yeah. God damn. Oh my god, I really hope we get Skarmory here. By the way, I'm kind of like banking on getting Skarmory under here, or even Drampa. Drampa, I kind of wanted to, I want to get it under here instead of in its wild zone. I heard that Drampa is, what just happened? Hey, someone subbed. Let's go. I appreciate you, Juan. I appreciate you for subbing. But yeah, I heard that Drampa spawns only in Wild Zone 19, but only in the morning. That's what I heard. I heard Drampa only spawns in the morning, which sucks. So I'm kind of banking on getting a shiny Alpha Drampa under the bridge. So, which is gonna be annoying, but I mean, if it's the fastest way to do so, it's gotta be the way I do it. So why is my camera glitchy, bro? What's going on with my cam today? Hold up. Oh, okay. I understand. Hold up. I get it. My headphone jack is right next to where my camera's plugged in. And my headphone jack was like pushing the USB port out. So I get it. That's what's going on. My PC's really old, chat. It's really old. It's on its last leg, dude. Next year, my goal, I kind of want to do it during like Black Friday. Not Black Friday, that already passed. Boxing Day. The day after Christmas, when everything goes on sale, I want to start buying PC parts for my, like, to build a new PC. That's one thing I want to do. I want to build a brand new PC, not from scratch. I am still gonna keep my I'm gonna keep like the basic things like my power supply. You know, actually I might upgrade power supply, who knows, but I'm gonna keep my storage, my RAM, and my graphics card. I'm keeping. My graphics card isn't the greatest. It's a 2060, an RTX 2060, which came out like 7 years ago. But it holds up. It holds up for streaming. I'm not doing like intense gaming on here anyway. I don't play ROM hacks either. I use official hardware, even for like DS games and Game Boy games. I use official hardware when I record. So my graphics card runs well for the things I do currently, so there's no point in upgrading that until that slows down. What I need is just a better motherboard. But yeah. Anyone have an extra shiny Charmander? I'd love an early birthday gift. I don't even have one, dude. I don't even have one in this game. And I need two. One for Mega Charizard X and one for Mega Charizard Y. So yeah. I can't help with that one. Actually, I kind of want to start with Charmander just because of how hard it is to hunt for. I know with Charmander, you gotta fly here. And then you gotta like go all the way over here or something like that. And check its spawn. Like there's Tepig, it's not shiny. And then if you go a little further, no, I think that's the only spawn. I might do that because I could also get Electrike in Wild Zone 5 by hunting here. Second person asking for something this stream. It's all good. They're trying to get their shinies the same way we're trying to get our shinies. I have one in home if anyone would work something out low. The issue is you can't send stuff from home in this game yet. By the way, chat, we actually got an update on that. Pokemon Home is gonna be supported with ZA in 2026. Like at some point in 2026. So I'm hoping for like January. Because I am trying to do like a shiny living dex, you know, and this game helped out a ton for that. Like I got a ton of brand new shinies in this game that I just have not gotten before, or that I couldn't even get, like Patrat. You know, even like Esper is a big one. Clauncher I got on the Switch for the first time. This is my first ever shiny Clauncher. You know, even Go-Goat and Skidoo, Garbodor, and Trubbish. Those are my first ever ones. Even Drillbur. It's my first ever shiny Drillbur and Excadrill. Even Klefki. You know? Scrafty. It's my first ever shiny one before. And the whole Sandile line as well. It's my first ever shiny Sandile. Same for the Leo line. You know, there's a lot of like brand new shinies that I've never gotten before because of ZA. Ralph, what's good, bro? I also heard somewhere that ZA made it so now you can officially catch all 1025 Pokemon on the Switch. Like every Pokemon that was missing from the Switch was added because of ZA. You know, like the Patrat lines and the 3 elemental monkeys and stuff like that. They're the first ever times you could get them on the Nintendo Switch. So now because of Legend ZA, you can now catch all 1025 Pokemon on just the Nintendo Switch. You don't need like a Game Boy or 3DS anymore, which is kind of sick. It definitely makes a shiny living dex a lot easier, because now, especially for things like Patrat and the 3 elemental monkeys, I don't have to rely on Pokemon Black White anymore, which is what I was gonna end up doing. I could just use my Switch now and play ZA. So yeah, it definitely makes shiny hunting a lot easier. Are we even getting a Pokemon spawn over here? I just got 2 Shalfa Dragonair. Nice, bro. Just need one more Shalfa Dratini. Shake my head. Yeah, and then you can complete the whole line. That's crazy, bro. Today's stream, I'm kind of just going for whatever. Like, I've already swapped 3 times. I started off the stream going for Pinsir, then I'm like, nah, I kind of want to do a starter. Then I tried doing Totodile and Squirrel, and I'm like, you know what? Let me do Tepig and Charmander because they're the hardest starters to get. So I'm like, let me get those out the way. But yeah, I already changed like 3 times. You know, my second one, it's fading at this point. God damn. Totodile easy? Yeah. Totodile and Squirtle are the easiest because they both spawn in the same area. Like sometimes you'll get a Totodile, sometimes you'll get a Squirtle. But all you gotta do is just fast travel Wild Zone 20 for those. They're by far the easiest. But yeah. I kind of want to do the fire ones first because they're the hardest. So if I'm going to do the starters, I want to get them out the way as fast as possible. Especially Charmander. I need 2 shiny Charmander. Again, I need 2 shiny Charmander. I need 1 for Charizard X, 1 for Charizard Y. So I'm probably going to spend like twice as much time doing Charmander as I would anything else. So eventually we're gonna have to do Aerodactyl as well, which, chat, I'm kind of dreading doing the fossils because of Raid Away. Raid Away is making me not want to do the fossils, chat. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with Rich and his like shiny hunt for Amora. He's on like 16,000 encounters right now for shiny Amora. So I kind of don't want to do the fossils anymore after seeing that. Because 16,000 encounters, I'm pretty sure he's over odds like 5 times at this point, which is insane. But yeah, luckily I only have to do Aerodactyl because it's the only fossil that has a mega. But 16k encounters is crazy for a fossil. The Shine Charm doesn't work on them though. Oliver, welcome in. Welcome in. We're currently shiny hunting for every single mega Pokemon in Pokemon Legends ZA. The only one we're not doing obviously is Diancie, because it's impossible to get shiny outside of a mystery gift, and I did not play that mystery gift. Or I didn't do that mystery gift. So rip Diancie, it's the only one I can't get. I hope one day they bring that back. Even the Zeraora, I'm pretty sure I'm saying that name right. I hope I am. That Gen 7 mythical that had a Sword Shield mystery gift event to get shiny. Dude, I missed them. I didn't have a Switch yet when the Sword Shield was in its prime. I got my Switch 1 around the same time that it was actually, I got my Switch 1 the same year BDSP was coming out. I remember because I got my Switch 1 and that same year I pre-ordered BDSP. So yeah, actually I got BDSP for Christmas. I pre-ordered Legends Arceus. That's what I pre-ordered. But yeah. Those are some good times. I feel like that's partially one of the reasons why I praise BDSP so much. I'm one of the types of people that say BDSP gets way too much hate. And I think a part of the reason why I think that is mainly because I got my Switch the same year BDSP came out. So it was my second Pokemon game on the Switch. And it was also my first introduction to Gen 4. Because I never played Diamond Pearl Platinum growing up. But yeah, I've said my story multiple times on why I haven't played like the original Pokemon games when I was a kid. Even though I grew up off of a Game Boy Advanced and the normal DS. I didn't play the original Pokemon games as a kid. Mainly because back then, well, it's still the same case today. You can only have 1 save file per cartridge. It's not like a Zelda game where you could have 3 save files on 1 cartridge, you know? So I used to share my games with my brother back then because we both had DSs. So we couldn't get Pokemon because only one of us would be able to play it. That's why we never got Pokemon back in the day. But I started like, where I really got into Pokemon was during like the Black-White era. Because like when Black-White came out, I started watching the anime on TV. I would watch the Black-White anime. And then when X and Y came out, I got a 3DS, and at that point my brother was playing on the PlayStation, so then I got my first Pokemon game being X and Y. But I always liked Pokemon because I had Pokemon Blue on the Game Boy Advance. That save file got deleted multiple times because me and my brother would always overwrite each other's saves, and that's why we never got a DS Pokemon game before. But I was always into Pokemon. I was never able to start playing it until the 3DS era because the 3DS was mine and I didn't have to share my games anymore. But yeah. Chat, how did you guys get into Pokemon? How did you guys start playing Pokemon games? Welcome back, Shurimu. I met my stepdad when I was 8 and he had a Switch with him. And I asked the big A to get me one, and that was when I started playing Pokemon games. Nice, dude. That's a W stepdad right there. Should I go into Wild Area 5 and see if we got an Electric? Because they spawn right above this blue root. And we're in range. We're in range. So I could get a shiny Electric, which I need. I need Manectric. I still need Mega Manectric. But yeah, how did you guys get into Pokemon? I started collecting cards before playing the game. Because again, I couldn't play the games because I had to share with my brother growing up. But I remember getting, I used to get Pokemon cards back in the day. Actually, last time I like a few weeks ago, I bought 10 packs of Mega Evolution. Like me and my dad bought 10 packs because my dad wanted to start investing because I resell cards on eBay as like a mini side hustle just for extra money. And my dad wanted to start investing too, so we both bought 5 packs of Mega Evolution. And my girlfriend was here with us, and she wanted to keep all the cute cards. So I gave her like my Rayquaza tins and stuff like that, because I store all my old non-holos in there. They're actually in the background. There's 2 Rayquaza tins back there where I just have just a bunch of non-holos, a bunch of energy cards, like stuff like that in there. And she was going through them, and I was going through them with her because it's like, those were my childhood stuff. Like I remember packing some of those, and I was finding cards from like 2009 in there. Like I was finding Diamond Pearl sets in there. I'm like, god damn, I didn't even know I collected cards that early. Like I don't remember a lot of those. Like the Diamond Pearl cards that I have, I don't remember getting Diamond and Pearl sets. I remembered opening up XY Evolutions when it came out. I actually have a few XY Evolutions cards, which is like one of the most expensive sets to this day. I have a bunch of cards for it from when I was a kid. I never got anything good from it though. But like I remember opening up XY Evolutions when it came out. I don't remember opening up Diamond and Pearl or even Black White sets, but I have them. Like I was finding non-holos from the Diamond Pearl and Black White era, and I don't remember opening those up at all. But yeah, it's kind of cool to see. Zygarde is dead. Nice, dude. I don't remember how I got into it, but I just know it happened. I remember mine vividly. Well, I don't remember it, you know, but like I know the story. It's my cousin, my older cousin. He was like 15 when I was born, I want to say. Yeah, because now he's like 35 and I'm 20. So yeah, he was 15 when I was born, my older cousin. So when he turned 19, my brother was 6 and I was 4. And my cousin, my older cousin, he didn't, like, he stopped playing video games, you know? So he just gave me and my brother all his old stuff. Like, he gave us his PS2. He gave us all his games for the PS2. He gave us his N64, all the games for the N64. He gave us his Game Boy, all the games for the Game Boy. One of the games was Pokemon Blue, which is sitting on the shelf. My N64 is actually sitting on the shelf. It's the same one he gave me. But yeah, that's how I got into Pokemon. When I was 4 years old, my older cousin was 19, and he gave me and my brother all his old, like, hand-me-downs. Like, he gave us his DS, the first ever DS, the one that came out in 2004. He gave us that. He gave us all his Game Boy, all his games for his Game Boy, his N64, all the games for it, his PS2, all the games for it. He even gave us his PSP. Those are all somewhere in my brother's room. All I have from that is the N64 and the cartridge of Pokemon Blue, because my brother's more into retro stuff like that than I am. I just really only care about Pokemon, I won't lie. So my brother kept all, like, the Game Boys and stuff like that. I kept the DS, the original DS, which I have. It's actually right above me. And I kept the Pokemon Blue cartridge and the N64 and all the games. That's what I have from those hand-me-downs. Yeah, that's how I got into Pokemon. My girlfriend is in the chat. Repost, welcome in as well. Just got my second shiny Eevee. Nice, bro. Congrats on that. I am so happy, by the way, that, like, once we get to the Gen 3 shiny living dex, I don't have to shiny hunt Eevee. I'm so happy I get a generation off for shiny hunting Eevee. But then Gen 4, I have to go back for Leafeon, Glaceon. But yeah. Did we get a starter here? No, we did not. Let's see if we got an Electrike. Because they spawn in range of where I'm fast traveling, so there's a chance I have one. We could even get a Venipede, which I already have, but that'd be pretty sick. By the way, chat, I'm gonna come back to the Gen 2 living dex soon. I just want to, like, get the megas first. Maybe not all of them, you know, like, maybe, like, when we hit about the 40 range or 45 out of 65, I'll go back to streaming the Gen 2 decks. And I don't mind leaving the rest of the megas I need off stream. Because a lot of the ZA hunts are AFK. So it does get pretty boring to do them on stream. So yeah, I wouldn't mind, like, going back to the Gen 2 living dex to do the legendaries on stream. Obviously, I still need to get the legendaries. I think that would make better content, personally. But yeah, no shiny Electrike. But this Electrike, these two Electrikes are in range of where I'm fast traveling for the fire starters. So yeah. Gible, all I gotta do is 679 battles. Good luck. Good luck, dude. They're easy. They are really easy. It just takes forever. But yeah, if you grind them out, like grind them out the same rate I did, it should take you like maybe 2 days, 2 or 3 days to do that. 600 battles. But yeah, if you have a turbo controller, you can get it done like overnight. But yeah, I did not have my turbo controller when I did the battles. I bought my turbo controller after getting the shiny charm. So yeah. I kind of want to go in the wild area instead of running along the edges, because sometimes I don't really see any spawns. So I want to, like, go in the wild area and then just run along like this. Yeah, I actually see what's spawning and I don't have to run as far. So yeah. but then I get spotted. You need an Alpha Dragonite and money to train it up. Bro, why is it that like that's one thing I hate about like speeding through shit. Like I got the shiny charm so quickly. Now there's more helpful tips and ways to get the 1000 battles done after I already went through it the hard way. That's the shit part about trying to get things done as fast as possible. Is that once it's already done, then the tips and tricks start to come out for like to get it faster, you know? Like Gible. I got my shiny Alpha Gible last week. It took me 18 hours and I phased 60 times. Now there's a new method that came out literally 2 days ago to get more Gible spawns. It's like, come on, dude. I went 18 hours and phased 60 times a week ago, and now there's a new method that came out to get more Gible spawns. It's like, come on, man. If I would have waited a week, if I would have waited just 1 week, I might have not have gotten a shiny Alpha Gible, but I definitely would have gotten a shiny Gible in a lot faster time. Just kind of sucks. Is that shiny Zygarde? In the water? It's not, no. They both have green. Yeah, okay, never mind. They both have green like stems. By the way, chat, I think when I go back to doing the Gen 2 Living Next, we're gonna Dynamax Adventure for Suicune. That's what we're gonna go for. Because I actually found out that you can't get Suicune in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon unless you have an Entei and a Raikou in your party. So that means like because I'm trying to shiny hunt them, obviously, I have to get a shiny Entei and a shiny Raikou before I could attempt to shiny hunt Suicune. So when we go back to the Gen 2 Living Next, we're doing Suicune in Dynamax Adventures. I'm not doing Suicune in Sun and Moon. We're gonna do Suicune in Sword Shield. And in Sun and Moon, I'll happily do Raikou, Entei, or Lugia. You know? But yeah. We're dual hunting those, so we're bound to get something. Actually, I might not be able to dual hunt for a little bit. Because, little sneak peek teaser right here. I'm actually working on a different video that requires me to shiny hunt for something in Sword Shield. Not Sword Shield. Sun and Moon. And I actually can't do anything else until I get it shiny, so yeah, I'm not gonna say what that video is, but yeah. I'm trying to shiny hunt something in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and because I'm shiny hunting for that, on the side, I can't really do anything else until I get that. So we might just be doing Dynamax Adventures, you know, or we'll go for Miltank. I still need Miltank and Smoochum. But I really don't want to do those on stream. I really want to, if I'm going to hatch eggs, dude, I'm just going to do it like while I'm editing something. Especially for Smoochum. Maybe Miltank, we'll run it on stream doing Miltank random encounters. But yeah. What does that shiny look like? I know the male and female have different versions. The shiny male and females have different versions too. For Hippopowdon. That's a female one. What does shiny female Hippopowdon look like? I know the male one is white. Not white, but it's like a, it's yellow. It's the same yellow as the normal one, just like a lighter version of it. I think it's greener. Okay. Well, obviously I'll hear the shiny sparks. So, just want to know, like, what to look out for. Because I have no idea what a shiny even looks like. Something noticeable after seeing a few. Well, yeah. After I see it a few times. I'll definitely notice that it's off color, but thank God for shiny sparks, lol. I know, bro. I know. Yeah, I'm so happy they brought that back, and I hope they keep it for future Pokemon games. I really hope they do. Because Scarlet Violet, dude, Scarlet Violet was so bad for shiny. It was so good for shiny hunting, but it was also so bad for shiny hunting. Like, I don't know how it could be both at the same time, but it was. You know, it was so easy to get shinies in Scarlet Violet. You could have found a shiny within 2 minutes of having a sandwich on. But the thing is, if it's like an Igglybuff that you're looking for, good luck trying to see the shiny. Like, no indication at all that you have one. Literally nothing. I'm at driver's ed. Nice. Hopefully you pass. Just got out the car. Gotta go. I just got a Shalfa Chandelure in Wild Zone 20 just now. Nice, dude. That's a pretty sick one. Especially with its Mega Evolution. I still need to get one, too. I don't have a shiny Litwick yet. I don't know if I'm going to do shiny Lampet in Wild Zone 17 or if I'm going to go in the sewers. I don't know what's easier, but I do have to do that eventually. I was bench resetting and I see the orange flames and I was like, wait a second. Dude, that's so sick. Any shinies in today's stream? No. Well, welcome in, Pika. Today's stream so far, nothing. I'm currently going for Tepig, Charmander, and Lucario. And also technically Electrike, because Electrike spawns right above this blue roof, and I don't have it yet for my Mega Shiny Dex. So yeah, I already have Malamar, but I could also get a random Shiny Dragouge by running into the area and checking the spawns, so I'm hunting a few stuff right now, pretty much, and I've got nothing so far. I've been live for an hour, so let's actually go check Electrike, because I haven't checked it in a while, and I've reset a lot since then. So yeah. So I'll be AFK for a bit, about to follow the tutorial Ralph sent me. It's all good, dude. Sorry, I almost caused 2 accidents 10 minutes ago. But a little... God damn, dude. Car accidents are my... Like, they're my biggest fear, chat. And I was in one earlier this year, so... Be careful when you're on the road. Okay. Okay. That's a shiny Alpha Venipede. Which I'll take. But, goddamn. That's crazy. No shiny Electrike, but... That's a shiny Alpha Venipede. It sucks because I kind of want to replace my shiny Scolipede with that now. But I brought this one all the way up to level 61. God damn. Yeah. That's there, dude. That's there, man. That's gonna be in our party now. Oh my god, dude. Can I put the same moveset? Earthquake, Gungshot, Iron Tail. I don't have Mega Horn, obviously. Gungshot, Iron Tail, and Earthquake. I can't learn them unless I'm a Scolipede. Hold on, chat. All right. Dude, just full on got a shiny Alpha. That doesn't, like, I already had that shiny. So that doesn't count towards the the shiny Mega Dex, but goddamn. I was also told that I could order my own food later. Let's go. Goddamn. That's amazing too, because during my playthrough of this game, I had a shiny Mega. I had a shiny, not a shiny Mega. I had a shiny Alpha one during my playthrough, so now I have a shiny Alpha. So that's sick. That is sick. I forgot about Galaxy's no leaks rule, and got timed out for the rest of his stream. Well, god damn, dude. That's crazy. Ladyway, what's good as well? We got a shiny today. We got a shiny I already had, but that's a shiny, dude. A shiny's a shiny. It's a shiny Alpha, so it's better than a shiny I already had. Let's go. What do I got to do to get a shiny Lion? To get yourself a shiny Litleo, just reset Wild Zone 3 with the door. It's like the easiest way. Now we can bow drive Wild. Wild has his license? I didn't even know that. I did not even know that. Be careful on the road, you two. I've gotten in an accident recently, so I got in a car accident not long ago. Now I actually passed it to my phone. Got to go. Goddamn. I'll catch in a bit. I'm in driver's ed. It's been a month since I last drove. You gotta do some more driving classes. Charmander. Would have been crazy to get that shiny, or that alpha Charmander shiny. I think I've got like 39. God damn. Bro, 30 Lilio to trade is crazy. That's some crazy work. I got 2 Shalfa Lilio. If that's what you're wanting, Pika. I feel like I feel like everyone has a few shiny Litleo. Like, I just feel like everyone has a shiny Litleo. And Fletchling, bro. Litleo, Fletchling, and Pidgey. I feel like every single person who has this game has that shiny. Just because the birds are everywhere. They're literally everywhere. And Litleo is like, everyone tries the Wild Zone 3 shiny method at least once. You know, everyone tries it at least once. But yeah, I swear everyone has those shinies. Everyone has them. It sucks because I just leveled up that Scolipede and now I got a new one. Oh. God damn, dude. My throat, man. I have a tiny bit of a sore throat. It was worse like 2 days ago, but we're good. We're good now. I have apple juice, get on my level. Well, soon in a bit, I'm ordering food, dude. I'm getting some fast food, man. Get on my level. I don't know what I want to eat yet. I don't know what fast food I want to eat yet. I haven't decided yet. I feel like I've been having way too much burgers lately. I feel like, I swear, like in the last 2 weeks, I've had at least like 6 burgers. So I don't really want a burger. I don't want a pizza, chat. I don't want a pizza. I might order a cheese pizza. This is what I do, chat. I might order a whole cheese pizza to myself and eat the whole thing. I do that sometimes. I might do that. I might do that. Yeah, when I hit 10,000 subscribers in November of 2023 was when it was November of 2023. I hit 10,000 subscribers, and my celebration for hitting 10k subs to myself was I ordered an entire cheese pizza to myself, and I ate the whole thing. That was my my celebration for hitting 10k subs. And I did that right after a workout at the gym. I went to the gym and I worked out. And then after my set, I went home and ordered an entire cheese pizza to myself. And that was my celebration for hitting 10k subs. Kind of like defeats the whole purpose of going to the gym, but yeah, I did that. But yeah. Chat, I keep getting eBay reminders, okay? I'm currently looking at a listing of an official cartridge of Pokemon Black 2. And they sent me an offer that expires in like 12 hours. And I'm debating on doing it, but it's just too much money, dude. It's too much money for a single cartridge of Black 2. They're offering... The original listing was like $200 plus shipping and tax, of course. So it would have came out to like... This Canadian dollars, by the way. $200 plus $13 shipping plus tax. It would have came out to like 250 bucks I would have paid. Now they're offering me $189 Canadian. Plus shipping. Plus tax. So I'll probably be paying like $212. After tax and stuff like that. But that's still so much money. For a single cartridge of Black 2. But like... I need Black 2, White 2. I genuinely need that game. Like, for my shiny living decks, I need Black 2, White 2. My shiny Mew that I have from Pokemon Emerald, I can't send it up unless I get Black 2, White 2. I can't send it up unless I do that. You know, or else it's just stuck in Pokemon Emerald forever. I can never bring its Pokemon home. Eventually, for my Gen 2 living decks, when I get shiny Celebi, it'll be stuck in Pokemon Crystal forever. Until I get Black 2, White 2, and I'm capable of trading it up to my Switch. And I don't know how long Pokemon Bank is gonna be a thing for. But I don't know. Probably not gonna do it, if I'm being honest. But yeah. School is no fun, college is no fun, tests are no fun. I wish I could play CA all day. Oh my god. Chad, the only fun part about school, and I'll say this as someone who like is done high school. The only fun part about school is seeing your friends every day. That's the only fun part about school. Is seeing your friends every day. That's it. I might need to start taking a daily multivitamin multivitamin. Wild, it really shouldn't hurt though. Not hungry. Makes me feel like throwing up. God damn, dude. Wish I had water. I'm not home. My bottle's empty. That's like the biggest pain ever. Is when you're dying of thirst and you have nothing to to hydrate you. It's like the worst feeling. Let's go see if we have an Electrike or maybe another Alpha Venipede. Imagine. That'd be crazy. That Pidgey is huge. Dude, the Alpha Pidgey is huge, dude. Please tell me I have a shiny Electrike. Gotta go for a sec. I'll be right back. It's all good, bro. Come on. No shiny Electrike still. It's all good. It's all good. See if I could level up. Oh my god, dude. Got like nothing for this thing. That sucks, dude. I have 100 Mega Shards. Let's just go buy one large Mega Shard. Not Mega Shard, crystal or whatever, XP crystal. Boom. And then with the extra 30, let's just get this. Boom. Alright, we could evolve it, which is nice. I had an Alpha Scolipede in my playthrough. So I'm really happy that I now have a shiny Alpha one to replace it in my party. I really hope for Hawlucha I get a shiny Alpha one, because the Hawlucha that's currently in my party is an Alpha one. So I want to replace it with a shiny Alpha. Because I'm so used to Hawlucha being this big. I think it's sick. And this is a huge shiny. But yeah. God damn, dude. Alright, it should be able to learn all the moves I had for it before. Earthquake, yup. Iron Tail. No, I had Iron Head, not Iron Tail. Which might be a move here. No, I don't remember. I had Gunk Shot. Did I have Iron Tail or did I have Iron Head? It was Iron Tail. Okay, yeah. Iron Tail. And then Mega Horn, which is gonna learn at like level 60. So I can't really do anything till then. But yeah, shiny Alpha Scolipede, which is bigger than like some trees in this game. Which is crazy. But yeah. Gotta level that up eventually. No shiny starter yet. So far, the only shiny we've gotten on stream is a shiny Alpha Venipede. which I won't complain because that's a sick ass shiny. I already had it for the Mega Dex. That's a sick one. It's a sick replacement because the one I got was normal. It wasn't an alpha. So yeah, shiny Alpha Pidgey, nice. There is a chance I get that by doing this, by the way. I don't know if I'm within 50 meters of the Pidgeys and the Bellsprouts though in Wild Area 5. I might be. I don't know. I'm in range of the Venipede and the Electrike. Oh. Didn't even get a shiny Gible yet. We're seeing one all the time. Gible. Couldn't even get one of those. I swear to God, if I'm doing all this to get a Hippowdon shiny. I swear. I need Lucario as well for the Mega Dex. That'd be pretty sick. It's 2 Lucarios. Got to be my second shiny in this game. Nice. Mine was something in Wild Zone 3. But yeah. My first like 9 shinies in this game were Wild Zone 3 resets. So it was either a Skidoo, Litleo, Flabebe, a Fletchling, a I think I already said Skidoo. But yeah. The only Pokemon I don't have a shiny yet that's spawned in Wild Zone 3 is Pancham and Pikachu. That's it. Those are the only ones I don't have shiny yet. Which, Pancham is the rare spawn. But it's not, like, Wild Zone 3 is so easy to the point where I could just get it if I do it for longer than an hour. I've never hunted in Wild Zone 3 for longer than, like, 10 minutes at a time. You know, I stay there for, like, 10 minutes. I get the shinies and I dip. You know? I've never shiny hunted in Wild Area 3. It's literally a cheat code. Especially for Leo. Like that's the only thing that spawns there that could be a mega, and the one that you're going for is pretty much the alpha. So it's shiny Alpha Pyroar is a really easy one to get. Just because of Wild Zone 3. But yeah. A few streams ago, we were talking about what we think the hardest Pokemon to get in this game is, and we were saying we think it's a shiny Alpha Fossil is what we think is the rarest Pokemon this whole game. I think the most common shiny Pokemon this whole game is a Litleo. A Litleo, a Fletchling, or a Pidgey. Those are the 3 most commons for sure. Litleo just because of how easy Wild Area 3 is. And Fletchling and Pidgey just because they're literally everywhere. So they're so easy to get. I've gotten so much. Even Trubbish, dude. Even Trubbish is a very common shiny to get in this game. Because Trubbish spawns in like every alleyway in this whole game. But yeah, those have to be the most common shinies in this whole game. Bulba King, what's good? What is good? All right, let's find out what I want to eat. I still haven't found out what I want to eat yet. I don't want another burger. I've been having way too much burgers recently. So I don't want a burger. I kind of want a pizza. That's what I want. I want a pizza. You want a BLT? Subway does sound nice, but Subway is just way too expensive, dude. It's like 30 bucks for a sandwich, bro. I would not mind a Subway sandwich, though. But I don't know. I've been having so much sandwich. Like, a burger's a sandwich still. You know? I'm having so much burgers. I want to switch it up, and I want a pizza. Your boy wants a nice cheese pizza, even though I'm lactose intolerant. I want a nice cheese pizza. $30 Canadian is insane. They're like $12.15 here. That's because I'm ordering on a delivery app. If I go to the store, it's like Canadian dollars. It's like 16 bucks. You know, which 16 bucks is like 12 bucks American. But because I'm ordering off a delivery app, I have to pay tip. I have to pay delivery fee. So it comes out to like double the price in the end. So yeah, that's the issue with delivery apps, dude. It's the fact that you're paying like double the price for your meal. And I get why. It's because you're not just paying for your meal, you're also paying the driver. You're paying the person who delivered it. Chad, we could potentially shiny hunt for no, it's too late. I was gonna say, because if I would have saved right before it hit nighttime, I would have been able to just reset that at that Alpha Charmander every time. DoorDash and Uber Eats tax on everything. I'm not using DoorDash and Uber Eats because they're more expensive here. I use Skip the Dishes. I don't know if you guys have that in the US. I think it's a Canadian thing because in the logo, in the word skip, the P, there's a Canadian maple leaf. So I don't know if that's an American thing or not. Like, I don't know if you guys have Skip the Dishes in the US, but I use Skip the Dishes. But yeah. You also get better deals, I find. Like, sometimes they offer you hockey tickets. So I'm like, goddamn. Jetpack, I gotta leave for church. I may be back if you're still alive. It's all good, bro. All good. All right, let's get a pizza, chat. Let's order a pizza. A nice pizza. A small pizza. It's $10. $10. Let me show you guys how expensive it is to eat here in Canada. A small pizza is $10.19. First of all, the whole menu's in French. I speak French, but I don't speak it very well, so I gotta translate this app. So let's translate the app. Classic crust. Yes. I want Italian sauce. No, not sauce fromage means no cheese, bro. We're putting cheese. Mozzarella for sure. Mozzarella. I'm Italian. You know. No toppings. We're just having a cheese pizza here. I'm not a big topping guy on pizza. I'm a cheese pizza fan. No extra cheese. Extra cheese costs another $3.30, by the way. Which is insane. And I want it cooked. Bien cuit. That means well cooked. It comes out to $10.19. That's before tax and tip, okay? My actual, oh, let me get a drink. Let me get a drink too. You know, I obviously, I need a drink. A Coke. Yeah, a bottle of Coke for $2.99 Canadian. What size? This is a small pizza. A small pizza. A bottle of Coke for $2.99. Okay? Like a plastic bottle. But they're like this big. The plastic. They're not the big bottles. They're like the small bottles for $2.99. So my order is $13.18 in Canadian dollars before tax, delivery fees, and tip. Let me tell you how much it costs after that. After all that, it costs $20.03. So I'm paying an extra delivery fee. Okay, it's not so bad because this pizza place is literally 2 minutes away from my house. So it's not so bad. It's not so bad this time because the pizza place I'm ordering at is 2 minutes away from my house. So it's not horrible. My delivery fee is $1.49, which isn't bad. Sometimes, like when I'm at my girlfriend's house, my girlfriend lives like really far. Like my girlfriend lives near where there's like forest and stuff like that. Like she lives at the end of the city. Like she's reaching damn farmer area, you know? Sometimes when I order food at her house, I'm paying like $17 delivery fee. For certain restaurants, which is crazy. We tried ordering coffee once and 2 coffees was gonna cost $30 Canadian, and we're like, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, hold on, let me just go tell my parents because they're paying for my meal. So I'll be back in a bit, chat. All right, chat. And there's my meal paid for by my father. W father paid for my pizza. Look at that, chat. $20. This is Canadian money. For all you Americans. And only our 20 is blue. Our 50s are red, our 100s are brown, our 5s are blue, and our 10s are purple. So that's Canadian money. Alright, let me just make sure I have the right address before I order this. Alright, good. Chat, I ordered McDonald's at my girlfriend's house on Saturday, and I accidentally delivered, like I put the delivery address to my house. So, Luckily, I got a refund. But, yeah, I ordered McDonald's and put the delivery address at my house on accident when I was at my girlfriend's house. I've done that before, lol. Yeah, dude. Sometimes you just don't check. You just don't check. But yeah. Alright. Order confirmed. I'm getting a cheese pizza and a Coke. Y'all are gonna see me when that comes in the, I almost said comes in the mail. When that comes in, y'all are gonna see me slam an entire pizza to myself. Because I do that. I do be doing that. I'm not gonna lie. Ted, I haven't been to the gym in a month. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I haven't been to the gym in over a month. Just because I've been grinding YouTube stuff, dude. I've been grinding ZA shorts, like YouTube shorts, and even like videos and stuff, where I just have not had the time to go to the gym. I have not been to the gym in a month, and I've had like 6 burgers within the last like 2 weeks. And now I'm having a whole pizza to myself. So I think it's time I go back to the gym when my new video comes out Saturday. So yeah. Because when my new video releases Saturday, then it's like, okay, I just put out a new video, so I could like take more time on my next one. So I might start hitting the gym again in like next week. Slacking on the gym, but me too. Haven't been in 10 days. I haven't been in a month, bro. I haven't been in like 30 plus days. I basically paid a month for no reason. Because I haven't gone in the last month, but I paid for the month that I didn't go. But yeah. I gotta hit the gym again, dude. I gotta hit the gym. Just now, dude, it's snowing and stuff like that. It's gonna be so annoying. Chat, where I live right now, it's snowing for like a week straight. I could hardly get down 2 pieces of pizza. What is this? I've eaten a whole... The biggest size was medium that I've done. A whole, like, medium pizza. I ordered a small. You'll see it. The smalls are not big. But, yeah. Seeing your shorts popping off the Gible video. Too bad I can't leave comments. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. But, yeah, dude. That short is popping off, dude. Even, bro, a bunch of other shorts. I've been getting a lot that have been reaching like 20k. The Gible shorts currently at like 130k. Even on Instagram, dude. I don't know if you guys have been seeing my Instagram reels. In the last 30 days, I've gained 1.4 million views. 1.4 million views in just Instagram alone this month. That's just Instagram. On TikTok, I haven't been checking. Last time I checked TikTok, it was at like 100,000. And YouTube, I'm at 250k views this month. Let me actually check. Let me check. But yeah, on Instagram alone, chat. I'll show you guys. Instagram alone this month. Dude, we're at I don't know if you'll be able to see that. 1.4 million. We're at 1.4 million on Instagram alone. On YouTube, we are on YouTube we're at 270k this month. 270k. So 1.4 plus 270 is 1.6. So that's 1.6 plus on TikTok. We're at, in the last 30 days, 134. So that would be, we're at 1.8. We're at 1.8 across all platforms. I'm 200,000 views away from 2 million total views this month across all platforms. Is insane. And it's only the 11th. No, it's that's within the last 30 days, not the last month. So that's not November's views. That's everything from the release of ZA to today. So that's everything from the 11th of October to the 11th today. So yeah, eventually that number will go down, you know? It'll go down because obviously some shorts will be older than 30 days old. But yeah, like after ZA comes out, or after ZA's already out, after it's been 1 month since ZA's released, that number's just gonna drop every day. Because those shorts that got a lot of views, or those reels that got a lot of views, are gonna be over 30 days old. So yeah, then those will count towards the month of October, you know? But yeah, within the last 30 days, dude, if I get 200,000 more views across all platforms in the next 5 days, then in the release of Legend ZA, the whole month of Legend ZA, I would have gained 2 million total views across all platforms, which is insane. I can't wait for ZA to come out. Will you stream it when it does? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I might stream it, dude. Who knows? I don't actually know if I'm gonna get the game, to be honest. Oh my god. But yeah, dude, it's crazy. This is the most views I've ever gotten in 1 month before. It's the most views I've ever gotten in 1 month. This topped my Minecraft era on YouTube. Like, the Pokemon era, viewership wise, has finally topped the Minecraft era for me. So yeah, I am I'm now like an officially retired Minecraft YouTuber. My peak is Pokemon now. My peak on YouTube is Pokemon. It's no longer Minecraft anymore. So I am proud and very, very happy to say that I'm officially 100% a Pokemon YouTuber. Because now I've gained more views in Pokemon than I have on Minecraft. I've gained more subscribers off Pokemon than I have on Minecraft. You know? I am now officially 100% because I've peaked off Pokemon now. I've now beaten my Minecraft days. Which I love. I love that I was able to do that finally. Because I thought those days were gonna haunt me forever. But yeah, let's go, dude. Insane. I've also been like, I'm not gonna lie, my shorts going viral kind of like put me in a space where I'm a little bit known now in the Pokemon scene. Like, I'm somewhat known now. Like, I'm known in the... That's also because I built the connection with Raidaway. But I'm known in his community now. Like, not only the... Raidaway's community is a huge community. You know, like, Raidaway is a part of... Nintendo, Game Boy Luke, Shady, you know, that whole like that large friend group of like 10 PokeTubers, that entire fan base, like, somewhat knows who I am now because of Rich, because of Raidaway, which I just think is insane. But yeah, because like they're obviously one of the big inspirations for my videos. I mean, the biggest inspiration, I'm sure you guys see it in the type of content I make. The biggest inspiration for me when it comes to PokeTubers is John Stone. Like, without a doubt. Like, a lot of the videos I make are a similar style of content to the John Stone and Party Arlie videos, which them two are my two favorite PokeTubers, you know. They're the ones that kind of made me want to start creating Pokemon content. Is Party Arlie specifically. If I have to narrow it down to one person who made me get into like wanting to make Pokemon content, again, I always played Pokemon. I've always been a huge Pokemon fan, but I've been a Minecraft YouTuber before Pokemon. What made me want to make the change from Minecraft to Pokemon, because I was dreading filming Minecraft videos, and if I had to narrow it down to one person that I watch all the time and really made me like, you know what, I really want to make content like this, if I had to narrow it down to one person, it's Party Arlie. She is like single-handedly the reason why I'm a PokeTuber. But yeah, I don't know if I've seen any John Stone videos in a while. He doesn't upload. That's the thing about John Stone, is that his videos are so like, they take forever. He doesn't have an editor, by the way. I don't think John Stone is an editor. I'm pretty sure he does it all himself. So yeah, and his videos take like months to record. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if right now he's recording his Gen 6 living dex. I'm pretty sure he has his Kalos dex next. Cause he did the black-white dex. But yeah. Found a shiny bag on if someone has shiny Charmander. I don't have one yet, but when I get one, it's mine, so I'm not trading it away. But yeah. Charmander's a rough one. I didn't watch YouTube back in those, says the first Poke YouTuber I started watching. A lot was Nintendo with his shorts. Yeah, I think that's how a lot of people, or most people, discovered Vinny, was through shorts. I don't remember how I discovered Nintendo. I'm pretty sure it was through his and then we fight video with it was pick your starter based off their mega evolution and then we fight. Pretty sure it was that one, which is his most viewed video on his channel. I don't remember who he did that video with. It might have been Patters. I don't remember. That video was so long ago. But that's the video that got me into Nintendo. What got me into Raidaway was actually not his Pokemon channel. It was his Call of Duty channel. I've said so many times, I grew up watching Raidaway play Call of Duty Black Ops 3 in 2015. So I'm an OG Raidaway fan. I actually had no idea he had a Pokemon channel until like I want to say 8 months ago. You know, when I found out he had a Pokemon channel, he had maybe 20k subs, you know. But yeah, I actually had more subs than his Pokemon channel at one point. But yeah, I've been a Raidaway fan since 2015. But yeah, I found out he had Raidaway Plus From actually Nintendo. I was watching a Nintendo video and Raidway was one of the contestants. I'm like, he has a Pokemon channel? Or and then I found it through there. I'm like, god damn. Because I watch him for COD. Like every time there's a new COD game, I watch his COD content. Like him getting the new camos. And by the way, there's a new COD game coming out this Friday, which I pre-ordered, Call of Duty Black Ops 7. And I'm definitely gonna watch Rich's videos on that. But yeah. That's how I found out he had a Pokemon channel. When I found that out, I'm like, he has a Pokemon channel? Because I watch him all the time for COD. He's like my main... Him and FaZe Jev are my main COD YouTubers that I watch. But yeah. I never played games like COD. My mother didn't let me play those games when I was young, so I never got into it. I actually started playing COD the same time I started playing Pokemon, when I was 4 years old. On my brother's 7th birthday, I was still 4. On my brother's 7th birthday. And my brother got a PS3 for his birthday, but it was for me and him to share. And I remember my dad went to Florida that same year because my uncle bought a condo in Florida. So my dad does construction, so he went to Florida to go help my uncle paint and renovate the condo. And when my dad came back, he bought Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the OG one, the one that came out in 2009. Arguably the best Call of Duty game ever created, but everyone says it's MW2 or Black Ops 2. But yeah, he came back with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 for the PS3 when it came out, like the year it came out. And he gave it to me and my brother. And yeah, I was 4 years old when I played my first COD game. And ever since MW2, I've played every single Call of Duty game since. I've bought and played every single COD game since. So every year I've played the new COD since I was 4. So yeah. I play Fortnite sometimes with some of my friends, but not much. I love Fortnite, dude. I play it like all the time. I love Fortnite. Fortnite's just one of those games too where it's like, dude, that came out when I started high school. Literally my first year of high school was when Fortnite was released. And oh my god, dude, everyone was playing it. Everyone was playing it. It was so fun. I still play it to this day. But yeah. I only played Roblox, which I should have not been playing. Why? What's wrong with Roblox? Always been creepy a bit. Yeah, I've always been the type of person, like, I never got into stuff like that as a kid. Like, I never... This could sound weird, but I've never been groomed by someone online when I was a minor. And it's because when I was a kid, I never, even to this day, I never turn on my mic and talk to random people in my lobby. I never do it. I never chat in like an online game chat ever. I never like use voice chat. Like, let's say I'm playing COD, I never just turn on my mic and start talking to the random players on my team. I've never done that before. I always play games while listening to music or watching YouTube. Half the time I'm playing a game, I'm not even wearing my headset. Like, I'm being dead ass. Half the time I play a game, I'm not even wearing my headset. I'm just listening to music or watching a show or something on YouTube. But yeah. I didn't watch YouTube like at all. Damn, bro. I grew up off Smosh, dude. Smosh, I used to watch them all the time, bro. Smosh actually turned 20 this year. Smosh turned 20. That YouTube channel is 20 years old. Which is crazy. Because they're actually like one of the first ever YouTube channels. Dude, what's this guy taking so long with my pizza? He's been on the way with my order for like 5 minutes. I get it, there's snow, it's icy, you know? Like, come on, man. Five minutes. You must been dying, Sula. Dude, it's because the pizza place is literally walking distance from where I live. That's why I'm freaking out. This guy's in a car. The pizza place is walking distance from where I live. Oh, he's actually here. Let me go get my pizza. Alright, I'm gonna be AFK for a bit. I need to stalk him from my window and get my food. I'll be back. Oh yeah, let's go, chat. Let's go. Raphael, welcome in. Did you get pepperoni? I did not. I got a cheese only. I'm not a huge toppings guy. I'm not like, oh wait, it is the big bottle. Okay, now I'm happy paying $3.99 for this. Now I'm happy paying $3.99 for that. I thought it was the smaller ones. Does it say how much mLs? No. Alright. Pizza reveal. Hoping they got my order right. Chat. Chat. Oh my god. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Yes, chat. Yes. W's in the chat for that pizza. It's nice and hot too. Mukbang in the chat if you're a member. we gotta get a first bite. We gotta get a first bite. Dude. Mmm. Yes, bro. Turning this stream straight into a mukbang. Hold up. We're actually gonna bench reset while I eat. As if you guys are eating with me. All right. Let's try to bench reset while we're at it. Let's go. Let's do right here. Try to get the grass or the water starters. All right. Turbo controller on. You hunting for Lucario? I was hunting for Charmander and Tepig. But now while I eat, your boy's turbo controlling. Could get Gardevoir, could get Dragalge, could get Squirtle and Totodile, and Bulbasaur, Chikorita from where I'm at. I need all of those for my Mega Shiny deck, so yeah. Doing it all while eating. I have like 4 Shiny Charmer and 3 Tepics. Nice, dude. I'm fossil hunting. I need to do that for Aerodactyl. I need to hunt for Aerodactyl. I haven't tried fossil hunting, but apparently it's really hard. Yeah, bro, just look at Raid Away. Look at Raid Away Plus. Dude, Rich is on 16,000 encounters trying to get Amora. Yeah, I think people forget having to reset with 1 in 8,000. It's 1 in 496. The Shine Charm doesn't work. But yeah. The odds are 1 in 496. Turbo helps. That's what Raid Away does. Raid Away uses a turbo controller. And he has 60 fossils, so he's doing PC boxes at a time. But yeah. I'm saying when it was back when it was 1,800. Something was way harder. Who complain? Yeah, I know. I'm getting a turbo controller to Shiny Hunt Scyther because Sizzler is my favorite Pokemon. Nice, bro. My favorite Pokemon is Mew. Why'd you keep saying that? It's easy for us to guess what your favorite is because we know you, bro. We all know it's Happini. Well, we all know your favorite Pokemon is Fennekin. We all know it's Fennekin, bro. You don't gotta tell us. His favorite Pokemon, chat, his actual favorite Pokemon is Bulbasaur. I'm just trying to piss you off, bro. Big Fennekin fan, we get it, bro. Everybody knows that Wild thinks Bulbasaur is the best grass type starter. Everyone knows that. If that Garchomp spawns a second time, that's an alpha. I mean, that's a shiny. It was not shiny. Skarmory's top 3? I've never been a huge Skarmory fan, but I do see its appeal. I do see its appeal. I like its Mega a lot, but I hate the shiny Mega for Skarmory. Bobo was bet everything, especially Chespin. Right? Better than everything, especially Chespin. Yeah, exactly, dude. Everyone knows Wild's least favorite Pokemon is Chespin. I think I have a shiny Alpha Dedenne. I might be wrong, but I swear I saw brown. Now we don't have one at all, so it could be a Dedenne. That's just too small. Guess we'll find out after I finish my pizza. Okay, no, it's a Raichu now. That wasn't a shiny. I have 4 shiny Chespin. Sadly, I was hunting for Skarmory. I got Chespin, even though it's rare. God damn, dude. Everyone knows Wild's favorite Pokemon is Greymon, the Digimon. Or kill for a shiny Chespin. Bro, I got mine in like 12 minutes. "12 minutes of just fast traveling to Wild Zone 17. It's a rare spawn, but dude, I got it super quickly. I hunted for one for like an hour so far. One shiny Diggersby. I didn't phase at all. I just got Chespin in like 12 minutes. But yeah. I got lucky. Heracross would have been nice to get shiny. Still need that. Third shiny Eevee today. This bench is cracked, lol. You're lucky, bro. All I got today was a shiny Alpha Venipede. That's all I got today. And I already had Venipede for my Mega Dex done. Evolve into Jolteon. We literally only got one shiny today. Just crazy. I could trade for your Venipede. It's in my party now. I evolved it. I'm gonna use it on my team. I've been doing all the side missions all day. I should really get those done. I swear I've done like... The only side missions I've done are the ones that you're forced to. So I should probably get those done eventually, but yeah. How long did it take you to hunt for Venipede? Oh, it was super quick. I was trying to get the... I got it today while trying to get the Charmander and Tepig. I was just resetting fast travel method in front of the hotel. Not hotel. The cafe in front of Wild Zone 20. Because you're in range of the Electrike on the roof of Wild Zone 5 and all the Venipede by doing that. So that's what I did. And I ended up getting it there, trying to get the fire starters and Electrike, because I still need those. I have like 5 left on the map. I still need to do mine. They don't really give you anything though, other than items, but... I did all the ones you're required to do for like evolutions and items that are needed for the shiny charm and stuff like evolution items and stuff like that. I did all those and all the ones you have to do throughout the storyline. I just haven't done the others. Would have been nice to get a shiny Alpha Sylveon. That would have been crazy cool. Rayquaza, what's good? I got one slice left of pizza. I literally just smashed down an entire pizza. What Pokemon are you hoping gets a Mega in the DLC? I've been saying since like way before ZA even got announced. Like I've just been saying for the longest time. I really want Lapras to get a Mega Evolution. I really want Lapras to get a Mega Evolution. I think its Mega could look so good. But yeah, I really want Lapras to get one. Ones that make more sense though, like Slowking, because Slowbro has one, but Slowking doesn't. So it would make sense for Slowking to get one. But just a random Pokemon that doesn't have a Mega that I think would have a really cool one is Lapras. I really want Lapras to get one. My dog wants to leave my room. Hold up, chat. Should I evolve my Shalfa Slowpoke into a Slowking or Bro? Do Slowbro because that's a Mega. That's a Mega. Even Snorlax, I think, could look really cool with a Mega. I feel like Snorlax is also like such a loved Pokemon that just doesn't have anything other than a G-Max. You know, that's all it got. All Snorlax got is a G-Max, which I think is sick. Its G-Max is really sick. But I think a Mega Snorlax could be super cool too. I really want Mega Inteleon, but probably won't happen. If Inteleon gets a Mega, then Cinderace and the grass one has to get one too. I mean, I don't know, because Emboar has a Mega now, but Superior and whatever Oshawott full evolution is doesn't have one, so. Typhlosion also doesn't have a Mega now, even though Meganium and Totodile's evolution for Alligator have one. I would kill for Mega Delcatty. I feel like the Pokemon that deserve new Mega evolutions are the ones that don't have anything going for them. So Delcatty could be a good one, because Delcatty literally has like nothing if you think of it, you know. I got no shiny doing that. That's crazy. Yeah, Delcatty literally has nothing else going for it. I need Mega Aegislash. Yup, bro, what's good? Aegislash would be such a sick Mega. Mega Mr. Mime. That'd be a cool one, but then would they have to do... If oh my god. Okay, shiny Alpha Go-Goat. I mean, we'll take it. It's not what we need at all, but we'll take it. It's a shiny Alpha Go-Goat. What was I saying? Forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, if Mr. Mime gets a Mega, would they give it to Mr. Mime or would they give it to Mr. Rhyme? The Galarian Mr. Mime evolution. Would they have to give it to that because that's a third evolution? Or would they give it to Mr. Mime? Even though it could technically evolve in the Galar region. It could only evolve in the Galar region, but it could evolve. You know? So I don't know. I think it should be both. But then Mr. Mime would get a Mega, and then Mr. Rhyme would get a Mega. Which would be weird. So I feel like it has to be one. Which we actually did see from the trailer, Mr. Rhyme is in the game. Galarian Mr. Mime is in the game. We saw it in the trailer for the DLC. So who knows? It could have a Mega. I don't know. I gotta see if I got Electrike. Mega Noivern? That definitely deserves one. Or even like, there's still 3 other pseudo legendaries that don't have Megas. There's Goodra, there's Komo-o, and there's the one from Sword Shield. I forget its name. Dragapult. Those 3 pseudo legendaries still have no Mega evolutions at all. So hopefully they get ones. I would love to see a Mega Komo-o. Out of those 3, out of Komo-o, Goodra, and Dragapult, I would love Komo-o to get a Mega the most. Mega Excalibur has to flip upside down to attack. Yeah, because the blade is piercing through it. I really like, when I very first saw Mega Excalibur, I'm like, oh, this is decent, whatever. But then I realized that it's a sword piercing through it. It's an ice sword that just pierces straight through it. And I'm like, this is actually a really cool design. Like, I actually, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like Mega Excalibur more than Mega Dragonite. I don't know. I kind of like Mega Excalibur more than Mega Dragonite. I'm gonna go throw this out, this pizza box, and I'll be back, chat. Dude, my dog thinks I'm still eating. W chair. Dude, the armrests are all taped up. The armrests are all taped up and there's like holes on the seat. But yeah, I guess. Technically, I own that chair? How? I still can't believe on April Fool's. Dude, I remember on April Fool's, I took a screenshot of just my chair and my mic. And I streamed like that. On April Fool's. And I physically could not hold in my laughter that entire stream. Almost. Oh yeah, it's true. I forgot we auctioned it off. I forgot when you guys in chat were just auctioning things in my room. I forgot about that. Alina, what's good? Oh, that's my chair. Pretty much, bro. How much for the guy on the chair? Oh my god, bro. $2 million? Yeah, let's go, bro. I know my worth. Chad, I have no idea what shiny Dragalge looks like. I'm pretty sure it's green instead of pink. And that's like all it is. Now they gave Frostlass a Mega Evolution. So you need to give Slowking a Mega. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think like the ones that make the most sense are stuff like dual evolution Pokemon where one of the evolutions has a Mega and the other one doesn't. Like Slowpoke. Slowbro has a Mega, Slowking doesn't. So I think Slowking deserves one. And now my dog wants to leave my room because she realized I'm not eating anymore. All right. Biggie Maple, bro. As long as they don't make another, like, Mega Starmie. Dude, Mega Starmie's insane, bro. What do you mean? I actually like Mega Starmie. Also, apparently, the reason why Mega Starmie looks the way it is because it's a reference to a Japanese TV show. And apparently Mega Starmie is really, really popular in Japan. Like, it's so loved and really popular in Japan. The only reason why we hate on it is because we don't know the TV show. It's a Japanese-only TV show. But Mega Starmie is meant to represent a Japanese TV show. So, yeah. That's why it looks the way it looks. I bought a Mega Starmie body pillow. Where do you buy that? Where do you buy that? Wait, I gotta look that up. Hold on, hold on. I have to look that up. Mega Starmie body pillow. Oh my god. What? Wait. There's no way this is the thing. Dude, I see Mega Starmie Halloween costumes. Where? Is that an actual thing? Okay, I can't find a Mega Starmie body pillow. But that's crazy. That's a crazy ass body. Why are you asking to buy that? I'm not buying that, dude. That would be sick in the background, though. I wouldn't mind. That would be a sick shelf piece. A Mega Starmie shelf piece. No, I understand. Also know that Starmie isn't like an alien according to the Pokédex entry. Yeah, that's another reason why it looks the way it looks. I actually like Mega Starmie, though. I like Mega Starmie. What do you think tastes? What Pokemon do you think tastes the best? Probably Tauros. Just because it's a cow. Tauros, Miltank, Buffalant. They're all just cows, so they're just steak. They're literally just steak. I think Vanillite, yeah, it's just ice cream as well, and it's vanilla ice cream. You know, there's some Pokemon that are literally just animal. You know, it's also, by the way, it's proven in the anime that normal animals exist in Pokemon. It must suck to just be a normal animal in the Pokemon universe. Like, it must suck just being a normal animal in the Pokemon universe, dude. Yeah, in the anime, it's proven that there's normal Pokemon as well as Pokemon. Is that a... That's not Shiny Squirtle. Is that Shiny Squirtle? It's not. Yeah, it's not. What did I just do? Oh my god. I didn't even know you could do that. Dude, what's with this, like, weird ass stretch res? I was playing Fortnite in 2017 with stretch res. That's not shiny, is it? Yeah, it's not. No shiny once again? Damn, bro. You'll get that Lunala eventually. Are you keeping count? That is a good question. How much in count is he at? Any shiny mega starters, like even the Gen 1? I haven't gotten anything today. Today I got 2 shinies on stream today. One of them was a shiny Alpha Go-Goat, and the other one was a shiny Alpha Venipede. But I already had a shiny Venipede. So it did not add... It's cool because now I have a shiny Alpha Scolipede. But I already had a shiny Scolipede. So it doesn't count towards my Mega Dex. So, like, literally the 2 shinies I got today did not progress me at all in the challenge of shiny hunting for every Mega. Which kind of sucks. But yeah. And in general, I have the Kalos ones done. That's it. I don't have any of the ZA starters or Kanto starters done. I only have the Kalos ones. And I can't even Mega Evolve Chestnut yet. I can only Mega Evolve Delphox and Greninja, but yeah. Greninja's actually in my party. I have Greninja on my party right now. So yeah, let's get rid of Mega Beedrill and get Mega Weedle. The shiny Weedle I got was actually an alpha. Chat, to those of you wondering, because I know some of you in here are new, these are all the shiny megas I have. One of them is Zygarde, by the way. One of the 32 is Zygarde. It's just chilling in Pokemon Home because you can't put it in this game yet. And Floette, I got a normal Floette because you can't get Eternal Flower Floette. So yeah. But yeah, we have Excadrill, Greninja, Dragonite, and Scolipede, which are all on my team. Got a shiny Alpha Ampharos, a shiny Alpha Pyroar, Fallings, Pidgeot, Slowbro, Gengar, a shiny Alpha Aggron, Alakazam, a shiny Alpha Abomasnow, Victory Bell, Medicham, Floette, Steelix, Glalie, and Frostlass are both shiny alphas. Gyarados, Camerupt, Malamar, Delphox, shiny Alpha Beedrill, a Chestnut, a Scrafty, an Altaria, a shiny Alpha Gible, which I'm refusing to evolve. I don't want to de-shiny this thing, but it counts for Garchomp. I put it in the counter for Garchomp. I'm just refusing to evolve this thing. I have a shiny Alpha Salamence, a Houndoom, and the shiny Metagross that we got last stream. And that's the last time I got something for the counter. Was last Thursday. But yeah. I got Mega Electric if you need it. I'm trying to get all of them with my trainer ID. That's kind of what I do. I never really trade for shinies. Speaking of Electrike, let's see if I got the one up here from doing all those resets. But yeah. Go for Shalfa Lopunny since you did Fennekin because I got it 3 times. You know, goddamn, dude. Yeah, in that area from that one bench, I got Fennekin, I got the shiny Alpha Salamence, and I got a shiny Alpha Weedle in a tree. The only thing I didn't get in that whole wild zone, I also got like Altaria obviously from there too. The only thing I didn't get in that whole wild area is the Lopunny. But yeah. All side quests finish on the map. Nice, dude. We did not get this shiny yet. It's all good. It's all good. So glad you didn't evolve Gible. Aron still hurts, lol. Yeah, but at least that shiny gets better. I know it sucks that I evolved the Alpha Aron, but at least Aron progressively gets better. I like shiny Aggron so much better. You know, at least it's still a shiny, dude. Compared to Garchomp, bro. Like, shiny Gible is kind of cool as well, but like not as cool as Gible. Gible is the best shiny of that line. Hands down. It has the best shiny of that line. Garchomp is just horrible. But yeah. Eventually I will go back and get a second shiny Gible. Because like, yeah, I counted it towards my counter, but it won't be in my dex until I evolve it. You know, so until I get a shiny Garchomp, it could even be in Wild Zone 20, who knows? You know, until I get a shiny Garchomp, it's not going to be in my dex. So I don't know, maybe I'll just trade one in using Pokemon Home when it becomes available, because I got a shiny Gible, I just don't want to evolve it. I really don't want to evolve it. But yeah. You had to evolve shiny Aron. Yeah, I did. What's good, Christian? I did not evolve the shiny Alpha Gible though, and I will not. I will not. So yeah, by the way, chat, we're gifting a member at Like Goal. And we're currently 7 likes away from like goal. And also to all the new people in here, if you would like to join the Discord server, because we're on a YouTube Shorts stream, I can't put the link in chat, sadly. But if you want to hop on, like, go on my channel, and in my About section of my channel, you'll find the link to the Discord there. So to all the new people in chat, if you want to join the Discord server, feel free to do so. Yeah, the link won't work, which sucks. But thank you, Ralph, anyway. That's the sucky part about YouTube short streaming. Join the Discord, I'm super cool. Dude, how have I not even gotten like a shiny Dragalge? I've literally gotten nothing that'll benefit the challenge all stream. I've gotten nothing that'll benefit the challenge all stream. That's crazy, dude. Charmander, you have to shine, dude. You specifically have to shine because I need 2 of you. I need 2. Why does Charizard have to have 2 Mega Evolutions, bro? Another Lunala defeated. Chat, by the way, I said it earlier in the stream, but I'll say it again because we got more people in here. Next week, we're probably gonna go back to the Gen 2 living decks next week. Just so you guys know. Like, I'm probably gonna do... Because I stream 3 days a week. I stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So maybe like I do one day I do the Mega video, the next day I do the Gen 2 living decks, because we still need 7 more shinies to 100% complete the Gen 2 living decks. I still need Smoochum, Miltank, Celebi, Lugia, Entei, Suicune, and Raikou. That's all I need. I need 7 left. 4 legendaries, 1 mythical, 1 baby Pokemon, and then Miltank, you know? So I think next week, I'm going to start doing 1 stream. I do the Gen 2 living decks. The next stream, I do something in ZA. Most likely the Mega Hunt, because that's what we're currently doing. But yeah. Because I want to get that Gen 2 living decks over with, just because we're so close to the end. And I don't want to hold it off for too long, because then the ZA DLC is releasing next month. And when the ZA DLC comes out, I'm gonna be shiny hunting for all the new megas that come out there as well. So, yeah. That's gonna be, it's gonna be a lot of work. So yeah, if I could finish the Gen 2 decks video, then we could move on to Gen 3, or maybe put Gen 3 on a hold until after the ZA DLC. I don't have to think about something I started months ago in the back of my mind. So yeah. That's kind of what we're going for. But yeah. See if we got anything in Wild Zone 5. First, let's just check here. Oh my god, bro. An Alpha Charmander. Could have been crazy, dude. Without doing that, it's faster to run check. But you can bench certain things too. For which Pokemon? Talking about for the starters? Alright, let's see if we got a Electrike. And nothing. Dude, I literally got nothing in today's stream. That's crazy, bro. I only got nothing in today's stream. Which kind of sucks. No Tepig. I think I'm gonna like AFK bench reset while I edit a YouTube short and just see if I could get anything else I need. Preferably the starters, all Lucha in the middle. That would have been sick. Real sick. But yeah. Whoa. Bench reset. I think I'm gonna call it quits for today. I've been live for almost 3 hours. Let's see if I can raid anyone, chat. Let's see who is live and who is raidable. But yeah. What will I watch? Goddamn. Well, let's see. Who will I raid you to is the question. See who's live. I don't even know who's live right now. Should I send you guys over to Rich, dude? You guys gotta show him some like, y'all gotta give Raid Away some heavy motivation if I send you over to his stream. Dude, he is at, oh my god, bro, the amount of encounters. He's at 16,380 encounters for Amora. Well, fossil hunting. So I'm sending you guys over to Raid Away. Y'all gotta show him or y'all gotta give him some heavy motivation. Heavy motivation, because, dude, that's crazy, man. He's 4 times over odds. He is 4 times over odds. Alright, chat. I appreciate every single one of you for tuning in. I'll be live again tomorrow, 5 p.m. EST. I'm about to send you guys over to Raid Away Plus. Go show him some support and let him know where you came from if you go check out a stream. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in tomorrow's stream where we will continue to hunt the starter Pokemon in Wild Zone 20. Peace.